Hey everybody, welcome back to Trinity Dairy. Don't forget to like and share the video, subscribe to the channel, check out our merch store. We'll have a link in the description for that. And you can also follow us on Facebook and Instagram if you're onto those things. Today's May 3rd, 2023. It's a beautiful day out today. Yesterday was nice, but we had a really cold wind kind of blowing off of Lake Superior. But today it's very nice. I don't know what it's, probably close to 50 now, I would say 45 degrees. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning, so can't beat that. But it does sound like we got some rain coming here at the end of the week and next week, so trying to get some stuff done while the weather's nice. We got the stock chopper all greased up the other night. We got it on my brother Paul's 560. We're gonna probably run it on there. I don't have that one. I usually run that one 830 case on it, but I still got that in the shop for head gaskets, so we'll try this one on there and see how that does. Also, I got the plow hooked up to the 1066 and got some new shears and shins put on that last night. I got to grease it up yet and do a couple things. It's got a hydraulic hose that blew out on it just when we were moving it up to the garage there to put the stuff on it, parts on it. So got to get that fixed, but I've got some plowing. I've got a couple fields of sod ground this year, some hay fields that we're gonna plow up and put into corn, and then I've got that strip of corn that we picked last winter there. I'm going to plow just those corn stalks down because I'm hoping to get in there with a rock picker this spring and pick some of those rocks. I kind of wanted to plow some of that trash from the corn down just so I didn't clog up the rock picker so bad. The rest of it I'll probably use the field cultivator for, but get some of that done anyway. So here's our plow. Got the new skins on there. I'm also might try a front Coulter. A few years back the bearing went out on it, and I don't know, normally I don't really use the Coulters that much. Even in the sod ground I've plowed plenty of it without them, but it does a little bit nicer job with them, so I'll probably stick a bearing in that and put that back on. Most of the discs are getting worn down on them, but they still enough to cut through yet, so we'll see how far we get there. But anyway, I think now I'm going to pull this up to the garage so I can get it greased, and then maybe we'll go chop some corn stalks. All right, we got the plow up in front of the shop here. Kind of brainstorming a little bit on the front Coulter. I got the old one here. Like I said, the bearing had locked up in it, so that's why I took it off. And it's not a big deal to put bearings in there, but it needs a disc too. And that discs I had when we bought these Coulters, the discs, the guy sends a bunch of spare discs with it. Well, they're not the right discs. They don't work on there, so I don't have any extra discs right now to put on there anyway. So what I'm gonna try to do, we'll see if it'll work. If it doesn't, we'll just plow without the front Coulter. But I got up in the pasture, we got an old case plow, and that's had a couple of really nice Coulters on it. They're not spring loaded, so that's a little bit of downside there if you get into some rocky spots. But here's one of them here. Got a really nice big disc on it. So I'm gonna see if this will mount up where the other one did on a new plow, and then see if our depth and stuff lines up right. I think it should be okay. And then I've been working on this joint here. Is kind of froze up. I got it moving some. It did take grease, so I figured if I can get it bolted onto the plow, then I can work it back and forth a little bit better, and we'll go from there. But we'll see if the bolts line up first and get it mounted on there.
Seems all the other discs are smaller again, so this is the best.
We might have to drop this down a little bit so we get it in place. There it moved.
There it goes. The top don't want to move, but the bottom does.
It looks like there.
I thought it looked a little closer than the other one.
Looks like our bolts lined up.
I thought that looked a little close. Take a measure. Take measure.
Well, we got it mounted on there. The holes, the main mount here lined up. And it looks pretty good. It's gonna clear this cross piece in here, so that's good. Yeah, hopefully it'll work out all right. So we'll Jordan's gonna get the oil can, and I'll squirt oil on them threads and tighten that back up and get it set up.
Oil the bolts up.
We might have to move it back a hole.
Why?
Because it's, if I hook it up on there, then it wants to rub on this
Oh yeah.
bar of steel. Of course, that bar of steel is not factory either, so that's probably partially why it's in the way. I see that. This plow channel must be a little bit thicker than the case one.
Really? Why?
Because it doesn't want to clamp on there.
Cool. So while Dad's working on the plow, Poppy is got his John Deere B on the road smoother. And the road smoothers railroad tie. Kind of got mixed up. There he goes. Here he goes. Well, there he goes. Then off to finish dragging the driveway, and as you can see, he does a pretty nice job. There's Justin. And where is yours?
My hand.
Where is he? Oh, that. Well,
I look so cute.
now I'm gonna head back to Dad, and he's gonna finish working on the plow.
Hopefully get out there.
Yeah. And the day before yesterday, I think it was, Paul got this Farmall 560 gas on our International 40 stock chopper. And stay tuned, because we might be doing that in the next video.
Might be.
Maybe. Well, Dad's over here, and I'll see you soon.
Well, there, what I did was I just took this notch on the Coulter part. I just took the cutting wheel and cut a little bit out of there, so hopefully that doesn't weaken that too much and it breaks. With the two bolts holding it in there, it should be pretty strong, I think, but we'll see what happens. Just a trial thing anyway, so I'm gonna get this greased up, loosened up a little bit more, and then we'll tighten that up and get it set, and then we can grease the rest of the plow. Well, we got about as far as we could with the plow. I still got to go get a hose made, but I'll probably have to do that tomorrow. Paul's here, my brother Paul's here now, so he's going to take the 560 and the stalk chopper up and get those mowed off. I got to head to work, so Jen's going to grab some footage of that, and we'll get that done.